Hey y'all, what's going on? This is going to be a quick video. I know I need to get Love and Hip Hop up. It was actually boring. I was watching the shit to get to Kevin and Mikhail on the after show or whatever, but the whole episode was bullshit. But I'm not getting ready to talk about that right now, okay? What I want to talk about real quick, and I really want to get your answer on this and got in my motherfucking crawl. I think I have made it abundantly clear how I feel about not having the pro-lifers in this thing. So here's the situation, and it's down below, so stop right now, click the link to the video, you know, read I'm gonna try to put the information down there. I may just put the story down there, whatever. Stop now and look at that. I'll read that, whatever, down there. Okay, welcome back. So we have a 10-year-old that was raped by her stepdad, and she is being denied an abortion. Now, I know that I am going to be probably just blown completely out of the water, because y'all know how I feel, you know, about folks telling you to keep the rape baby and the ancestral baby. I don't give a fuck. Better yet, you know what I'm saying, you know, for the sick motherfuckers that be fucking their kids, your daddy's baby. Oh, you motherfucking pro-lifers. Okay. How in the world, because see, here's the thing. They feel like the only reason why a woman should be able to have an abortion is if it will, you know, if it's going to hurt her and hinder her life. At what point can a 10-year-old child, you know, really her body be ready? Y'all got to make his face. That's just how I feel when I think about it. Be ready to have a baby. Like, are you? Now, first of all, she's been traumatized with this rape. And I know you pro-lifers is going to say, well, you know, she might bring forth the next president. We will help in every way we can. We will give you some raggedy beat up shirts, and we will tell you where you can put your child up for adoption. Now, in your stead, if you are dead the motherfucker, because you done had this baby, the baby gonna end up in state care any motherfucking way. You know, maybe it's somebody, because see, them motherfuckers standing in line, them hoes ain't gonna take you back. I don't give a fuck what you say. Anywho, now, okay. Now, and I know that y'all gonna be like, but the innocent life, now, this is where I want to know what y'all think about it, because I can't wait to see the shit that the pro-lifers have to say. I just really can't. And I've already seen some creative shit that's being said, you know, that just, there's no way you can word it. There's nothing in the world, there's nothing too horrible. I mean, you literally could say a motherfucking cow raped a woman, and now the bitch is carrying this hybrid ass cow baby, and these motherfuckers will tell you every motherfucking lie. Bitch, that's not an embryo, bitch. No, bitch. That, in that case, that's a freak of motherfucking nature, and it's just wrong. I don't give a fuck how you place it or what you do. I'm just saying, now that one, I would love for y'all to answer. You know, well, after you answer this, because you know, I'm preparing myself for the ridiculousness that will come. But answer that one too. Say a woman on the phone or wherever she's at, you know, just doing her shit. This malicious ass motherfucking cow run through, knock her over, and top her ass. And next thing you know, she pregnant. I'm just saying. Now that's some hypothetical fucked up shit. But I'm trying to see if I can even penetrate the minds of some of these cuckoo birds. Some of them. Because I want to know where your line is drawn. Because clearly there's no line. And it's funny how they always preach innocent lies. But you motherfuckers will shoot the world if you could. You'd run a bitch down. Cut her motherfucking head off. And let's don't even talk about the countless doctors and shit that you've had killed. And all of these things that y'all do, you know, in the name of pro-life, but you'll take a life to save a baby, because I don't know. But what is it? This 10-year-old, is she not innocent? I don't know. I'm sure. Listen, y'all, I seen a comment where it was something about, so now the said person that's supposed to be innocent, as soon as they grow up, is able to possibly kill you or something, alluding because, you know, I guess saying that this child would possibly, because of her circumstances, grow up to be a killer or whatever, you know what I mean, that she's not innocent. Like I'm not playing, y'all. This was some shit that a motherfucker, I mean, they cooked up the whole criminal life of this child at 10 years old. Now, I promise you, just, that's what they did. It just, what if, and they don't give a fuck. Like, what, this child is not innocent? Like, like, and then I read some shit. Y'all, read some shit one of my loves sent to me and was like, "What's love? How you feel about this shit?" And I thought, okay, two days of this bullshit, I just feel like I need to talk about it. Y'all, I'm on one of them stints where I need to talk about what's going on in the world, okay? So you just roll with me if these next few videos pertain to that. Apparently, here's the scenario. You and your husband, now we've kind of attacked this a little bit. You and your husband are trying to have a child, and then you find out the baby is, you know. Now, in this instance, the baby is pretty much dead already, like, you know, dead. And I had a friend that had to do, she carried, she didn't have to, but she did. You know, knowing it's going to be, you know, stillborn or whatever. So basically what they're trying to, and this is in the United States, what they're trying to do is say, okay, well, yeah, we know that situation. But here's the thing. You're going to have to carry that in your body. And I understand that your body could get polluted. Now, here's the thing. And girl, I know. But you're going to have to carry the damn pulse and shit in there. Because, see, it ain't, I'm sorry, but it's already gone. But apparently, I don't know what the fuck. You're going to be forced to carry the baby and shit, even though it's going to be stillborn or whatever the case. Like, here's the thing. It's like, we only want the baby now. And you motherfuckers, if it was the last woman on earth, and she get pregnant, her and her husband, and then some shit come through and take the husband and he don't live, and then, you know, she gets sick and she dies. But as long as that baby lives, but here's my thing, who gonna feed the baby and take care of the baby? Like, I'm trying to understand, like, you know, it's at all cost, and we don't give a fuck how you gotta do it. Bitch, I understand that your motherfucking head's gonna fall off. Now, you may lose a hand or two. Bitch, you may lose the ability to function. You may be leaking piss and bile because you was forced to have this baby when you was 10 years old. But the good thing is that that baby one day could be the president or something. We don't know. She could too. You know, and I'm trying to understand, because I apparently missed the memo when they started handing out 2 pussies instead of 1. You know, 2 wounds instead of 1, because I'm going to need to know. You know, when you know what I mean, when you have possession of your own bitch, and then you say, you know what, I'm going to take on about 10 or 12 of them other wounds over there. Bring them all up, because them bitches look like they might be getting ready to have an abortion. I'm looking at them now, and they look like the kind. Come on, bitch. And then you'll stand in line, and you'll run a bitch down, and you'll do all of this shit. Bitch, I'm here to tell you that you'll get your motherfucking block knocked the fuck off. Like, for real. You know, if that was me. First of all, if that had, Lord, I can't think of it being my child. I can't, because I don't know how this video will end up. I just don't know how they can deny. So how is she going to, first of all, a grown woman, you know, they say childbirth is close to death you're going to get without dying. A grown woman can die and bleed out within, you know, I think 60 seconds or something like that, 2 minutes. I may be wrong. You pro-life once you get me together, because I know you know the numbers. I know you know the numbers. It is hard enough for a healthy grown woman to carry a baby and deliver. But now you're going to ask this 10-year-old to carry this child. She'd have been raped. And then she got to carry and die almost for the rape baby, just so that she can make you mofos happy. Please help me understand how you distinguish between what's innocent and what's not. Because, see, this scenario implies there is another innocent child. But, see, I understand that you all are more concerned with embryos and babies. See, they got to be either in the belly this big, or they got to be, you know, the kind of formed or whatever. That's all you're concerned about. Like, bitch, I can't worry about you, bitch, when you get motherfucking older. Now, bitch, anything past 10 to 11 months, bitch, fuck you. I can't worry about you. I'm just clearly trying to understand that. Like, what? Yeah, no. 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 And the good thing is, here's the good thing. Here's the clause in it. Because I know you pro-lifers, y'all lean solely, you know, towards we're doing this and God and no lives and this and that. Doesn't I do understand what's in the Bible and all of that. Each one of us has to be judged separately for what we've done. Bitch, how you can implement yourself in my puss and womb or somebody else's puss and womb, I will never understand it. Like, I think if y'all, and you better watch this motherfucking presidency and how this shit's ran. We already know Huckabee's running. We already know that motherfucking Sambo ass fool Carson is running. And then we had a bitch who ran Hewlett Packard with, bitch, I don't know how you got political, how that came about, but okay. You know, we will see how that works, but you better watch who the fuck you vote for and what you are in line for as a woman, because you might find yourself fucked up. No, I'm doing this. You might find yourself fucked up. Now, you may have no intentions on ever having an abortion. I think the thing is that for the choices, you don't let her get that. For the choices, you'd like to know that you have a choice. Now, here's what's funny, though. Here's what's funny, though, Republicans. I got to bring y'all in because, it's, you know, I got to bring you in. I do realize that there's pro-lifers that are Democrats. You know, however few there are. But this is what, you know, you all rant and rave about having a choice and the government telling you what you can't do and what you can do, and less government and this and that and other until it comes to a woman and some pussy and a black man or a black woman. Like, bitch, please. The hypocrisy just blows me out of the motherfucking water. Now, I wonder with y'all sneaking motherfucking asses, because, you know, it's a lot of you motherfuckers that be standing in line against gay and, you know, abortions and this, that, and other, and you'll have daughters that's gay bush, and you might have some motherfucking daughter that they had an abortion, and because you are under the umbrella of the government where you can kind of sneak around and hope didn't nobody see it. But given that the United States and folks is always trying to get coin however they can get it, it's always a bitch watching, and it's always a bitch ready to sell your story. You know. And you know, I'm just saying. You know. I'm just saying, for you motherfuckers that be like, you should have the right to pick and choose, and they shouldn't be able to tell you to take trans fat out, and they shouldn't be able to tell you to do this, but they should be able to control your wife's pussy. And you're not there as your daughter's vagina. And all of that. I'm wondering what's that about? So, my question to my loves. Now, I'm going to say this. Please know that when you leave your comment about, you know, and you're one of my loves and you're a pro-lifer, because I think I need to clarify this, you will still be my love. You know, we just agreed to disagree. You know what I mean? Like, you will still be my love. And we'll agree to disagree. My question is this 10-year-old child not innocent as well? Like, where is there anything that might warrant some shit like that? Because, see, I'm under the impression that if a woman is trying to have a baby and she carries a child and the child got 18 heads, you will want her to bring that 18-headed baby into this world to be ridiculed and all of that. And if the child's going to have significant health issues and this and that and other, where, and Republicans, I'm going to throw you in this one because this does apply. and has to have all of this. And with that being said, with them having to take so much time and, you know, take care of the child and all of these medical issues, and one of the parents is unable to work, if not two, because it requires so much, and said parent comes and says, we need some health insurance. This is where the Republicans come in. This one they gonna say, you know what, I'm tired of taking care of these babies and shit, and I'm sick of them living on us. When is the safety net gonna be broken? When we gonna stop taking care of these lazy motherfuckers? I'm just saying. I'm asking. You know, when we gonna start? When we gonna stop doing that? Yes, I did that. Because that's what y'all gonna say. Now, this was a couple that had middle class, and we're gonna say middle class, maybe even middle upper class. Baby, flip the states, and they worked and they saved and they wanted to start having children. Pillars of the community. Pillars of the community. Possibly evangelical. I got to sprinkle that in. And then this happens and they say, you know, well, okay. The doctor says, listen, the baby gonna have 18 heads and 1/4 of a heart. Crippled, blind, all of that. That, you know, we're gonna have to breathe for the baby and all of these things. It's gonna require extensive health care. Well, now this is being told to them prior to while she's carrying, you know, and still has time, you know. Well, okay. I think we're gonna go for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. And maybe they wrong. But then if they, you know, they're right and all of that, and now one can't work, you've ate up all savings, you've done everything, and then you need some help with the health care. And of course the child's disabled, so you got to remember the Republicans going to be mad about the baby getting security now, Social Security now. Now be ready for that, because they're going to be pissed about that. They're going to, now, yeah, that's going to be a problem, you know. And I guess you'll just eat the medicine or whatever, because God forbid you needed a food stamp or something. And if you get some Obama, child, I don't know. Who knows? Huh? You know? I'm just saying, because I had to put all of that in. With all that said, I'm curious to know how you feel. One, is this 10-year-old not innocent? Is there no, you know, is she not innocent? Has she not been through enough? Two, don't forget about the cow rape bitch, which is hypothetical. And it's just, you know, I'm trying to find an instance where you would say, well, Lord, ooh, that's deep. Now, if that ain't enough, and you got an excuse for that, I will be back with another scenario on another video. I'm waiting to see the answers. And then, of course, the 18-head baby. What? I mean, is it still not okay? Like, I don't know. I don't know. So my question is, y'all just answer that shit. You know, how do you feel about that? You know, the sarcasm was really heavy in this video, you know, just to try to bring my attitude down, because I really want to come over here, come on here and rant and rave, you know, but it really doesn't matter. Like I said again, you know, it just does not matter. See, all they feel like, we're gonna pick it, we're gonna give you a sweater and 6 Pampers if you'll keep this baby, put it up for adoption, that's gonna end up in state care, yada yada, this and that and other. But here's my thing. I wonder, y'all, do they pick at the little embryos places where people save their shit? And what if one of those places go down? What would happen? How would y'all feel about that? I'm curious. You know, what would happen? Like, that would be serious, y'all. That would be, man. I don't even know how they would act if you did some shit like that. I don't know. But y'all answer that motherfucking question. I'm curious to know. This shit has got me in an uproar. Yeah. It has. Yes, they are, baby. My feathers are in a bind. Yes, they are. My panties are in a bunch. And all of those things. Okay, well, our panties. These are... Okay, really. Now he has to make it into this territorial thing. Let's see it. Okay. Yes, you are, baby. Yes, yes, yes.
We do, man. It's Taurus season.
So,
Team Taurus.
Team Taurus? Okay.
Team Taurus.
So, y'all let me know. Listen. We are going to agree to disagree, but I cannot wait to see your comments. If you make videos and you want to respond to this, since you can't do video responses like you could back in the day, just leave your link to your video. Now, please don't leave a link to a video that has not a motherfucking thing to do with this. Please. Of course, I'm going to go and check it out, but don't leave shit like that, you know. And it's okay if, you know, you disagree or you feel like or whatever. You still my love. You know what I mean? Like, we agree to disagree. I'm trying to see in what scenario would there be that you would say, yeah, we might have to go for that. Just want to know. So y'all, I'm out of here. I think it's disgraceful what this child has been through. She's been raped, and now at 10 years old, she's forced to carry the baby.
That's like a slap in the face.
So I'm out. It is a slap in the motherfucking face. I'm out of here, y'all. Put that below and all that. Bye.